Welcome to the Conducting Studio. This is Mark Shiell, founder of the Conducting Studio and conductor. Now today I'm going to talk about a little bit of something which will be fun to try. This is part of the Music Teacher's Toolkit. It's just designed to give you a little bit more hand independence because you want to be able to have some independence. You want to be able to not just have things, operating the same on both sides. The exercise today is designed to get that independence of hands. It's kind of mechanical, but it's a start to independence. What I want you to do is, with your right hand from the basic position, just have a pattern of 4 operating. So you're down, left, right, up. Normal, just basic pattern of 4. But with your left hand, what you're going to be doing is, it'll be quite mechanical, as I was saying before, just literally an up and down movement from this point. So the up and down movement will be cueing certain beats of the bar, and we're going to change it as we go. But if we start off cueing just 1, then it means that the right hand will be rising on 4. So if this is 1, 2, 3, you're going to lift on 4. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's cueing 1, which of course means you prepare on 4, because preparation is just so important in conducting. Okay, now let's cue, that was 1, so now we're going to cue 2. Now let's make it 3 actually. So that means that you raise your hand, your left hand. If you're cueing on 3, you're going to raise your hand on 2. So here we go. Now we're raising on 2, so it's 1, lift, 3, 4, 1, lift, 3, 4, 1, lift, 3, 4, 1, lift, 3, 4. So that's cueing 1 and 3. Now let's move on from there. So now you're going to cue 2, which means lifting your left hand on 1. Now the thing about that is you'll have your hands moving in opposite directions. Makes sense? So if you're going to be cueing on 2, the preparation will be on 1, which will be, while this hand is moving down on 1, you'll be lifting that hand, the left hand, on 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, I should say. Lift, 2, 3, 4. So it's down and up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Great. Now if we're going to cue on 3, we have to lift on 2. Oh, we've done that one already, haven't we? Yes, we have. Let's cue now the 4th beat, which means we're going to be lifting on 3, of course. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's cueing on all 4 beats of the bar. Now, if we want to get fancy, or fancier, let's now cue 2 different beats of the bar. So we're going to cue on 1 and 3, which means lifting on 2 and 4. So we're cueing 1 and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sense? Now we're going to cue on, we just cued 1 and 3, didn't we? So now we're going to cue 2 and 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's cueing 2 beats in the bar and practicing that independent hand movement. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of fun. We're going to cue every 3rd beat of the bar. So that means we have to prepare for that. So if I'm cueing, let's say I start off on cueing beat 4, I'm lifting on beat 3. In the next bar, I'll be lifting on beat 2 in order to cue beat 3. So let's see what that looks like. Here we go. So here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So why don't you go through all of that, cue each beat of the bar, then cue 2 beats in a bar, and then try the exercise of cueing every 3rd beat in 4/4. Okay, good start, and that'll start the process of getting some independent hand movement happening.